And we have liftoff. Collision. Big collision. They've boosted, pushing to the max, hitting the brakes, trying to cause a crash. Slammed into the environment. That's a rough one. Boosting hard. They're unstoppable. Boost failure. What a disaster. Total smash into the landscape. It's all hard stop, forcing the chaser to back off. No one's backing down in this race. One mistake could sudden slow down, baiting a mistake. Brawl for the lead intensifies. This race could change in a heartbeat. Their sudden break. Will they avoid the collision? They've slammed together. What a show these racers are putting on. The lead keeps changing every second. It's a battle of wits and reflexes. Everyone's gunning for the lead. Brake check. The driver behind is closing in. What a fight we have here. It's pure adrenaline out there. This race is heating up fast. They're pulling out all the stops. Hard ram. They're unbelievable. They've won the race. No one's giving an inch. The flag drops and they're off. They collided. They're still going strong. What a block. Shield saved them. Collision. They collided. Brutal impact. What a show these racers are putting on. Massive collision. Boost hit, leaving the pack behind. Brake test. They're trying to outsmart the rival. They've smashed into each other hard. Collision. This race could brake check. This could lead to disaster. It's a fierce competition out there. They've hit. Boost gone. They're in serious trouble. Brawl for the lead intensifies. The competition is absolutely fierce today. They've just wrecked into the terrain. This is racing at its finest. Tapping the brakes, trying to shake them. It's all about who wants it more. Boost is engaged. They're taking risks left and right. What a spectacular contest for the win. What a wild race we're witnessing. Every move counts in this race. No one can predict the outcome. The lead keeps changing every second. They're going all out for the win. They're trading places at every corner. What a show of skill. And they're off, full throttle. They collided. They've smashed into each other. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Brutal impact. They're slowing down to throw them off. What a display of fearless racing. The lead brake check, trying to risky. They've slammed the brakes hard. No room for error in this race. Boosting. Sudden brake. Will the chaser react? Hard ram. They're losing control. This is turning into a real battle. They're going all out for the win. It's a fierce competition out there. They're pushing the limits of control. They're fighting for every inch of track. They're taking risks left and right. Boost fired. Watch them soar. Hard brake. They're playing mind games. They're pulling out all the stops. Boosting for lead. Unstoppable today. Everyone's gunning for the lead. What a thrilling contest. And the race begins. Sparks and debris everywhere. Brake check, trying to force an error. They've smashed into each other. Collision! Boost engaged. Watch them fly. They're trading places at every corner. Sudden brake, trying to force a react, slamming the brakes. What a risky move. They're pulling out all the stops. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Hard ram, they're losing control. That's gotta hurt. Big crash. What a wild race we're witnessing. They're testing the driver's patience. Massive ram. Sparks are flying. Brake check. They're baiting a mistake. It's a race to the finish now. Who's going to come out on top? Boost engaged, passing opponents like nothing. What a show these racers are putting on. The speed out there is unreal. Everyone's gunning for the lead. What a show of skill and bravery. The drivers are giving it everything they've got. It's a high-stakes battle for the win. This is turning into a real tapping the brakes. What a run. It's a war for the checkered flag. The race has officially begun. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Boost engaged. Watch them fly. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. Hard ram. They're losing control. They're trading places at every corner. Boosting through the pack now. The tension in this race is electric. The lead keeps changing every second. They're going all out for the win. Brake check, making the chaser sweat. Brake test. The driver behind is nervous. They're really pushing their limits now. It's anyone's race at this point. It's a fight to the very last lap. Massive ram, sparks are flying. It's all about strategy and speed now. Every corner could decide the winner. They're fighting for every inch of track. It's an all-out brawl for first place. They're taking risks left and right. What a show these racers are putting on. Brake check. The tailgate is in trouble. One mistake could cost them the race. Champion, they've crossed the finish line first. This is racing at its finest. This is racing at its absolute peak. They're pushing the limits of control. It's a race to the finish now. Who's going to come out on top? Every move counts. The race has officially begun. Both racers hit. Big smash. Both racers, they've slammed the brakes hard. Ram deflected perfectly. Crash! The lead keeps changing every second. This is racing. Someone's about to panic. They're slowing down to force pressure. That's gotta hurt. It's pure adrenaline out there. They're slowing down to throw them off. They're pushing themselves to the absolute limit. Tapping the brakes. This could get messy. No one's backing down in this race. Sudden brake. Brake check. The driver behind is closing in. This race could change in a heartbeat. Brake check. They're baiting a mistake. This race is heating up fast. Brawl for the lead intensifies. No room for error in this brake check, trying to force an error. What a display of fearless racing. Full throttle. They've hit boost. The intensity is off the charts. They're really pushing their limits now. They're leaving everything on the track. Everyone's gunning for the victory is theirs. What a moment. It's an all-out brawl. It's go, go, go. Collision. That was a heavy hit. They've hit the sudden stop. The chaser is too close. What a back and forth battle. This race could change in a heartbeat. What a show of skill and bravery. Brake test. The driver behind is nervous. Hard brake. They're playing mind games. They're pulling out all the stops. They're taking risks left and right. Brawl for the lead intensifies. It's all about brake test. They're trying to outsmart the rival. They've gone off course. Sudden slow. Will they collide? It's a war for the checkered flag. They're leaving everything on the track. What a wild race we're witnessing. The intensity is off the charts. Boost initiated, they're surging ahead. They've boosted, speed is off the charts. They're trading places at every corner. Brake test, the chase is dangerously close. This is racing at its finest. The tension's building with every lap. The speed out there is unreal. Boost hit, gaining on the leaders. No one's backing down in this race. What a fight we have here. It's a fight to the Launch initiated. Races in motion. They slammed into each other. Slammed together. That'll slow them down. Brawl for the lead intensifies. No one's giving an inch. Their boost has failed at the worst time. The tension's building with every brake test. The driver behind is nervous. Boosting. They've lost power. They've hit the brakes. Playing dirty. They collided hard. Boost engaged. Passing opponents like nothing. Full throttle. They've hit. They're testing the driver's patience. They've plowed right into the terrain. One mistake could cost them the race. They've just wrecked into the terrain. They're baiting the driver. Brake check! Watch out behind! Trying to force a mistake. This is racing at its absolute peak. It's a fight to the very last lap. It's pure adrenaline out there. No room for error in this race. The drivers are giving it everything they've got. They're pushing themselves to the absolute limit. It's all about strategy and speed now. First place. The intensity is off the charts. The race kicks off now. They've collided. Brake test. The chase is dangerously close. It's a battle of nerves and skill. It's a fierce competition out there. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Hard stop, forcing the chaser to back off. Tapping the brakes. This could get messy. They've taken the short path. Impressive. Here comes the shortcut used. Sudden slowdown, forcing the tailgater's hand. Slammed into the cliffs. What a wreck. Hard ram. Hard brake. They're playing mind games. It's a high-stakes battle for the win. What a back-and-forth battle. Crash. Both drivers are... Brake test. The pressure is on. The lead pack is fighting for survival. This race could change in a heartbeat. Brake check, making the chaser sweat. This is racing at its finest. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. Straight into the terrain. What a crash. The drivers are giving it everything they've got. It's anyone's race at this point. The lead keeps changing every second. What a run. It's a fight to the very last lap. The race has officially begun. Parts flying everywhere. Straight into the terrain. What a crash. Hitting the brakes, forcing the chaser's hand. Brawl for the lead in boost failure. They're losing ground fast. What a display of fearless racing. They've boosted, pushing to the max. Someone's about to panic. Hard ram. They're losing control. They've hit the brakes, playing dirty. They've smashed right into the cliffs. A huge hit, straight into the terrain. Every brake test, they're trying to outsmart the rival. No one's giving an inch. They're taking risks left and right. Boost failure, what a disaster. The drivers are giving it everything they've got. Boost initiated, surging through the ranks. No boost, that's a huge setback. Every corner could decide the winner. What a wild race we're witnessing. This race could change in a heartbeat. Boost on, they're unstoppable now. Massive ram, sparks are flying. It's a fight to the very last lap. No room for error in this race. They're pushing the limits of control. The race kicks off now. Boosting now, they're at max velocity. They collided hard. The tension's building with every lap. Brawl for the lead intensifies. No one's brake check. They're flying through the shortcut. What an incredible display of skill. The pressure is on for all the drivers. Hitting the brakes, trying to cause chaos. Massive collision. Perfect boost. Hard ram. They're losing control. The intensity. Boost failure. What a disaster. Big hit into the rocks. They've gone off course and hit the landscape. What a show these racers are putting on. Massive ram. Sparks are flying. They're taking risks left and right. Everyone's gunning for the lead. No room for error in this race. What a back and forth battle. The pace is relentless today. They're going all out for the win. The lead keeps changing every second. This race is heating up fast. What a fight we have here. It's all about who wants. Sudden brake. The chaser needs quick reflexes. This race could change in a heartbeat. They've won it. What a finish. Every second counts in this race. They're neck and neck in this race. The flag drops and they're off. They collided. They've collided. Boosting hard, closing the gap. Boost is engaged. It's a high-stakes battle for the win. No one can predict the outcome. Brawl for the lead intensifies. They slammed into each, emphasizing the potential for gaining ground or changing the outcome of the race. Someone's about to panic. Boost engaged. They're at max speed. Slammed into the cliffs. What a wreck. They're taking risks left and right. They're pushing the limits of control. They're slowing down, forcing pressure. The tension in this race is electric. Hard ram. They're losing control. Brake test. They're trying to outsmart the rival. Massive ram. Sparks are flying. They're going all out for the win. They're pulling out all the stops. What a fight we have here. They've hit the brakes, playing dirty. What a wild race we're witnessing. They're neck and neck in this race. This race could change in a heartbeat. Champion, they've crossed the finish line first. This is racing at its absolute peak. The flag drops and they're off. Boost engaged, charging through the pack. Parts, they're testing the driver's patience. The speed out there is unreal. They're pushing themselves to the absolute limit. They've jumped into the shortcut. This race is heating up fast. Straight into the rock face. Huge crash. The lead keeps changing every second. It's a battle of wits and reflexes. It's a war for the checkered flag. It's all about who wants it more. The lead pack is fighting for survival. Every corner could decide the winner. Off course and into the hills. No one can predict the outcome. It's a fight to the very last lap. Everyone's gunning for that top spot. The pace is relentless today. They're fighting for every inch of track. This race could change in a heartbeat. It's anyone's race at this point. They're going all out for the win. No one's giving an inch. The tension in this race is electric. What a show of skill and bravery. The intensity is off the charts. Everyone's gunning for the lead. The green light flashes and they're away. Brake test. The pressure is on. Brake test. They're trying to outsmart the rival. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Hard ram. They're losing control. They hit boost. Moving like light. Hard brake. They're forcing the chase. It's a race to the finish now. They're slowing down to force pressure. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. This race is heating up fast. They're leaving everything on the track. Tapping the brakes. This could get messy. They're fighting for every inch of track. They're pushing the limits of control. They're neck and neck in this race. Anything can happen in this race. They're trading places at every corner. What a display of hard brake. They're playing mind games. Boost initiated, surging through the ranks. It's a fight to the very last lap. What a fight we have here. Race 1. They're the champion today. Hitting the brakes, trying to cause chaos. It's all about who wants it more. Everyone's gunning for the lead. What a back and forth battle. And we're underway. Hard hit. They've smashed into each other hard. Straight into the hillside. That's brutal. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Hard ram. They're losing control. Every move counts in this race. Sudden stop. The chase is getting dangerous. The tension in this race is electric. Massive ram. Sparks are flying. Sudden break, trying to force a reaction. What a show these racers are putting on. It's a fierce competition out there. They're really pushing their limits now. They're pushing themselves to the absolute limit. Anything can happen in this race. They hit boost, moving like lightning. It's a battle of nerves and skill. It's a high-stakes battle for the win. Huge ram! The speed out there is unreal. What an incredible display of skill. The pressure is on for all the drivers. This race is far from over. One mistake could cost them the race. The lead keeps changing every second. It's a fight to the very last lap. The race is underway. They've launched. The race is on. Brawl for the lead intensifies. This race could change in a heartbeat. Boost cut off. They're slowing down. They're out. What a thrilling boost cut out at the crucial moment. They're boosting. What a play! Shortcut activated. Sudden brake. The chaser needs quick reflexes. It's a war for the checkered flag. Brake check, making the chaser sweat. They're slowing down, tapping the brakes, trying to shake them. Everyone's gunning for that top spot. Brake check. They're testing the gap. It's a battle of wits and they've slammed the brakes. What a move. No one's giving an inch. Hard ram. They're losing control. They're taking risks left and right. It's pure adrenaline out there. The pace is relentless today. It's all about who wants it more. They're slamming the brakes hard. What a show of skill and bravery. The competition is absolutely fierce today. They're pushing themselves to the The race is on. Collision! Sudden brake. The chaser needs quick reflexes. Boost on. They're testing the driver behind. Huge impact. Slammed into the cliffs. What a wreck. They've hit the terrain. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Crash. Hitting the brakes. Trying to cause a crash. Hard hit. That'll leave damage. That's gonna cost them. What a back and forth battle. Brake test. The pressure's mounting. Sudden slow down. Baiting a mistake. Watch for collisions. Off course and into the hill. Sudden brake. Trying to force a reaction. No one's backing down in this race. They collided. Brake check. The chaser is in danger. The lead keeps changing every second. It's an all-out brawl for first place. No one can predict the outcome. This is turning into a real battle. It's all about who wants it more. What a show these racers are putting on. That's gotta hurt. Total chaos. This is racing. They're slowing down, trying to shake them. The speed out there is unreal. What a run. The tension's building with every lap. And they're off! Parts, they're slamming the brakes hard. Big crash. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Crash. Both drivers are struggling. They've collided. They've hit the terrain. They've collided with the landscape. Crash! Boosting now. They're at max velocity. Brake check. Watch out behind. Trying to force a mistake. They're flying through the shortcut. What an incredible display of skill. The pressure is on for all the drivers. This race is far from over. Brake check. The tailgate is in trouble. They're slowing down, trying to shake them. What a display of fearless racing. They're out. Massive crash. They're out of the competition. It's pure adrenaline out there. What a fight we have here. Brake check, making the chaser sweat. No one can predict the outcome. The lead keeps changing every second. Crash, that's a game changer. This race is heating up fast. They're leaving everything on the track. The intensity is off the charts. This race could change in a heartbeat. What a triumph. Everyone's gunning for that top spot. And we have liftoff. Slammed together. Big crash. They've crashed right into the rock, tapping the brakes. This could get messy. Every corner could decide the winner. Total smack. Sudden slow. Will they collide? Big crash. What a back and forth battle. Both racers hit. They've hit boost, full throttle, trying to make them hit the brakes. It's a fierce competition out there. Brutal impact. What an incredible display of sudden brake. Will they avoid the collision? Hitting the brakes, trying to cause a crash. Boost engaged. Watch them fly. Straight into the hillside. That's brutal. Boosting through the pack now. It's a battle of nerves and skill. This race could change in a heartbeat. One mistake could cost them the race. It's anyone's race at this point. Every second counts in this race. What a show of skill and bravery. The speed out there is unreal. The lead pack is fighting for survival. No one's backing down in this race. And we have liftoff. They've smashed into each other. They collided. They've lost power. What a thrilling contest. Ram stopped. Collision. That was a heavy hit. Brake check. What a risky maneuver. They're trading places at every corner. They've jumped into the shortcut. They're out. Boost activated, gaining on rivals. They're through, clean and quick. Every corner could decide the winner. They're pulling out all the stops. Brawl for the lead intensifies. Hard ram, they're losing control. Brake check, the driver behind is closing in. It's a battle of wits and reflexes. Full boost, charging through the field. Every move, boost cut off. They're slowing down. They're really pushing their limits now. It's an all-out brawl for first place. Everyone's gunning for the lead. What a spectacular contest for the win. Every second counts in this race. What an incredible display of skill. The pressure is on for all the drivers. This race is far from over. This is turning into a real battle. They're pushing